Rangiora Leigh is a short distance north of Rangiora Township in an area called Loburn. The park is relaxing, quiet and safe. I stayed at this holiday park for 4 nights in the middle of winter. They don't provide a park map, so I'll show you on Google Maps instead, and I'll also show you directions from Christchurch. So from Christchurch, if you're following up State Highway 1 across the river here, turn on to 71 and go through Rangiora. It's pretty easy to get to. You just follow that main road, Ashley Street, and then go over Cones Road over the river, and you just follow it all the way around, and it's Dixon's here. Follow down here, and if you go left through here, right here is the office, so that's the reception area just right there. This is the old communal block, so they've got old showers here, an old TV room, this little bit where you can just see a little eave poking out, that is the old laundry block. Over here is the new block, so that's the new toilets and new kitchen, and then the laundry I think is over here as the second laundry. The lady at reception was friendly and welcoming. They don't offer the New Zealand Caravan Association Camp Saver rate, but the New Zealand Motor Caravan Association members get a discount for 3 or more consecutive nights, so with my discount I paid $23 per night for a powered site for a single person. They don't have FPOS and don't take credit card either, so I was given their bank details to pay by bank transfer instead. The park has both grassy sites and sites on gravel, but when I stayed there were no gravel sites left, so I parked on the grass. My grass site had an easily accessible power outlet at the back and also a freshwater tap to fill up my caravan's freshwater tank. This park is flat, but the site I chose next to the old communal facilities was a little uneven, so you might need to use levelling ramps on some of these grass sites, but not if you ask for a gravel site. My caravan site had full sun, which was really nice. The new kitchen is very nice and has cooktops, a kettle, toaster, a fridge, sinks and dish racks. The older kitchen is large with great natural sunlight and has all the same kitchen items supplied in the new kitchen. You can use the old showers for free, or you can use the new showers for $2. I used the old showers because I was parked directly outside the old block. The old toilet shower block is clean and painted nicely. The free showers worked perfectly well, but do be aware that the shower can take quite a while to heat up. On the first evening I arrived, I took a shower after setting up my caravan, and I waited at least 30 seconds for the hot water to come through the pipes, so I was a bit worried at first that there wasn't going to be any hot water, but the shower was nice once the hot water did come through, and it's not timed, it's just free in the old block. In the new shower block, where you pay $2 for a shower, I think those are powered by gas, so those would probably heat up really quickly. I think there might be a time limit on those as well, like maybe you get around 10 minutes or something like that. I didn't try out the new $2 showers because I just used the old free shower block, which was fine for me. I don't have any photos of the new showers because I didn't use them. There are 2 laundry rooms. You have the choice of $2 for cold wash, $3 for warm or hot wash, and there's a $4 gas dryer as well. Gas dryers do a really good job, but it was sunny when I stayed, so I did my washing and I was able to hang it outside, so I didn't use the dryer. The TV room in the old block is nice with some couches and books. There are no grey water drains near the old block, but there is a dump station in the new block area with the grey water and black water disposal. This park felt very safe with no theft of belongings, and it was also quiet. The road outside, Dixon's Road, can be a bit noisy sometimes when trucks go past, but if noisy roads bother you, you can just choose a site that's further away from the road. The park has a lot of long-termers, but they are quiet, retired people rather than the unemployed welfare beneficiaries I found at the other Rangiora Holiday Park. There was no swearing, loud arguments, or drunken behaviour here. It's completely not like that at all. The managers make an effort to keep the place very clean with tidy landscaping, and that seems to attract only good people. Recycling is excellent, and recycling and rubbish bins are kept under a roof, so people can easily sort their recycling even if it's raining. I saw 2 or 3 of these covered recycling areas, so it's easy to find one near your side. The park allows dogs, and I saw plenty of dogs, but all of them were well behaved with no barking or growling, so that was a nice change to stay in a peaceful park with well behaved dogs. The holiday park owner has a very large dog, but it doesn't like people and growls at guests in the office when they come in to check in. I would never approach a dog unless it came to me wanting attention, but some people make the mistake of approaching the dog to pet it and then it growls at them because it doesn't like people. Personally, I don't think a large dog displaying aggressive behaviour in the check-in area is appropriate for a family holiday park, particularly since New Zealand has high rates of dog attacks on people, so that was a little off-putting having an unfriendly dog in the reception area. Wi-Fi is not free here, and the major downside for me about this park is that it has weak mobile phone coverage and my wireless internet coverage was bad, so working from home is impossible. This park is better suited to people who don't require good internet access. The first 24 hours I was there, the wireless signal was so bad I couldn't even open Gmail, as the internet was just too slow. Running a speed test showed a download speed of 0.18, and the message said very slow. Normal internet in New Zealand is around 40 megabits per second. The third day was slightly better at 3.27 megabits per second, but still not close to normal speed. Most New Zealand Caravan Association members I've met either use Wireless Nation or they hotspot off their mobile phones, so you need to be aware that both will be bad due to the radio tower signals in this location. Looking at the park on this New Zealand wireless map by Mark Hansen, if I zoom out, you can see these lines here are the radio tower signals, so that means that the internet's strong around these parts, and you can see that the park just completely misses out. The signals just go right on either side of it. If I zoom out a bit further, you can see there's a radio tower up here, and over here you've got Sugarloaf in Christchurch, and these 2 towers communicate with one another, and it's just completely missing signals just right there where this park is. I didn't ask whether they offer Wi-Fi plans that guests can pay for, as I was only there for 4 nights anyway. Given they don't have FPOS and don't take credit cards and the internet is very slow, it made it a bit difficult to pay by bank transfer, so I do hope they sort out FPOS in the future. Amenities and activities in this area: the nearest supermarket is the New World in Rangiora. The park is a short drive from Rangiora and there's a lot of cafes and things to do around there. A little bit further up the road is curry cust cheese. So here's the holiday park, and if you just keep driving a little bit further you get to curry cust. This is their website here. They make delicious Dutch cheese. So if you're into all of this type of thing, you can stop in and buy some nice cheeses from them. The downside is their shop hours are pretty infrequent, just Monday to Wednesday 11 till 3, but if you are staying during those days it's well worth stopping in. This is the type of thing that they produce, so you can see this quark here that's available in New World Supermarket. If you've lived in Germany, Holland or Scandinavia, you will be familiar with quark. It's a sort of like a cross between cream cheese and yogurt. It's quite delicious, so it's worth stopping in. Reviews for this campsite are positive, with most campers giving it a 4 or a 5, but a couple of people in the reviews said it's boring and there's not a lot of things to do. I think the whole point of booking to stay out in Loburn is to have a quiet, relaxing break. It's a rural agricultural area where people go to get away from the city, so if you like the city and city activities, then this probably isn't for you. I definitely recommend staying here if you're looking for a park that's clean, well maintained and safe in North Canterbury. It's also a great choice if you're parking up over winter, and I did see quite a few people parking up over winter. I need my wireless internet for work, so I probably wouldn't be able to stay here for that reason, but it is a great choice for a peaceful holiday if you don't work from home. Happy travels, bye!